Stuck inside my house, I can't get out, so I might as well watch social distancing.
Hey everyone, I'm Natalie Lander, aka your ghostess with the mostess. And you found your way to the internet's first quarantine-inspired variety show, Social Distancing. We missed you guys. Did you miss me? No, you didn't? Okay, well you could have lied about that. As you can probably tell, this is our special Halloween in Quarantine episode. And we have some really fun, silly, and spooky videos lined up for you today. But not too spooky, because I get really scared. Sorry, that guy. It's rude to stare. A few weeks ago, we asked for your videos and songs about how you thought Halloween might be affected this year during a pandemic. And once again, you did not disappoint. Well, we've got a packed show this week, so let's not waste any more time because I am dying to get started. See what I did there? I'm dying. Think Halloween. Besides pumpkin spice everything, another tradition of mine is dusting off my DVD of Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. Right, Zero? We have a celebrity guest! I don't know what he says, but he doesn't say anything. He's a ghost dog, whatever. Oh, he's fine. Kicking off the show is a creative musical parody of the opening song from the movie. But they're not necessarily singing about how this is Halloween, but a better suited version for what we're going through right now. So sit back and enjoy. This is Quarantine. It's pretty convenient that Halloween and quarantine rhyme. I mean, could we have asked for anything better? I mean, I guess not being in quarantine would be better.
Hey everybody, I'm Stephanie Wall.
Hey, I'm Alex Suarez.
And we are two of the three hosts of our show
Quarantine with Friends,
which airs every other Thursday night at 7:30 on the Vaudacity network, right here on YouTube.
That's right, and we, along with our co-host Dan Franklin and our technical director Sam Mikulik, came up with a little parody video for your viewing pleasure.
Yes, we took Danny Elfman's This Is Halloween and we added our own little quarantine spin to it.
We did.
Boys and girls of every age wanna have fun in every stage. Grab your favorite PPE. It's Halloween in quarantine.
This is Halloween in the quarantine. No one knows what's wrong or right.
This is quarantine. All the Karens make a scene, picking fights on Facebook threads all day and night.
Look, no mask. Everybody scream.
Not okay in quarantine.
I am the one with irrational fear.
Trick-or-treaters, don't come near.
I am the one that just don't care. My kids' masks are thoughts and prayers.
This is Halloween in the quarantine.
Halloween.
Quarantine.
Trick-or-treat.
COVID screen.
In this year, why tempt fate? 2020 has not been great.
In this year, don't be worried now, everybody knows it's just government lie.
Cancelled Burning Man, Astros hitting trash cans.
If they cancel Halloween, I'll scream.
This is quarantine, murder bees and tiger kings, aren't you scared?
Well, this is fine.
Say it once, say it twice, drown your fears in pumpkin spice.
Netflix binge in the dead of night.
Everybody scream.
Everybody clean!
In this year of quarantine,
I am the one in the leather and lace, wearing little else but the mask on my face.
I am the one with treats to spare, home all alone with no kids to scare.
I am the kid with an empty bag. Halloween plans have hit a snag.
this is Halloween in the quarantine.
Halloween!
Quarantine.
Halloween.
Quarantine.
Halloween.
Quarantine.
Tummy's rumbling everywhere. Life's no fun when candy is scarce.
That's our job, but we're not mean. We are just the CDC. This is Halloween in the quarantine.
Halloween.
Quarantine.
COVID-19.
Jelly bean.
What to do? Can't decide. Just be safe and do what you like. La 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 la
Huge thanks to Stephanie Wall who sent us that video. Thank you, Stephanie. Now we're all warmed up and feeling the Halloween vibes. Let's keep going. Booyah! Boo! Yeah, like a ghost. Booyah! Since the CDC has banned trick-or-treating this year due to COVID, sending your kids out in the neighborhood is not much of a reality. But magician Chris Moro has figured out a unique way for parents to conjure up some sweets and treats for their kids this year.
Hey everybody, it's Christopher Moro here, and it is Halloween. Now, to keep ourselves and others healthy, we're not trick-or-treating this year, but there are still a ton of fun things to do. Like, we can still dress up, we can watch Halloween movies. But parents, you're wondering, how am I going to get all that free candy for my kids? Well, as a magician, I do have a couple ideas for you. Here's one of them. Candy from nowhere. Of course, you could try Instacart.
Wow, okay. That's one way to do it. I would think that all the chocolate would have melted. Ooh, and then we would have had fondue. That flame, though, is exactly how when I turn on the stovetop, it's like, but there's no candy. Just, I almost lose my eyebrows. But you're right, Chris. I think Instacart and Amazon are the way to go. I'm gonna make this piece of chocolate disappear. 1, 2. Magic. I bet you don't know where the chocolate went. It's nearly impossible to not sing the Ghostbusters song this time of year and think of the adorable green ghost from the movie Slimer. Well, our next video is a special treat from actress Robin Shelby, who played Slimer in Ghostbusters 2 and the voice of Lady Slimer in the recent reboot. Her and her husband, Sean Spence, created this hilarious video of what it might look like to be trick-or-treating during the time of coronavirus, if we were allowed.
Thank you, social distancing, for making the pandemic a little bit more fun. We've had so much fun making these videos for you.
We have, and thank you again for everybody watching them. I hope you're enjoying them. We know this is the Halloween special, so we've decided to come up with a little sketch. It's short and sweet. Hope it makes you laugh.
So stay safe, wear those masks, we love you, and enjoy.
Enjoy.
It's Halloween!
Happy Halloween! Aren't you the cutest little bear? Look at that! Okay, 6 feet, thank you. Oh, happy Halloween, you guys are so adorable. 6 feet. Come on, Mom, 6 feet, thank you. Step back, oh, you're so cute. Sissy!
Look how cute you are. Thanks for staying 6 feet. Dirty little kid. Just
Oh my gosh, I'm dying. That was so funny when He sprayed the kid with a Lysol. 6 feet, get off my lawn. I mean, when the kid screamed, I almost choked on this crackle bar. Oh, this is good. So remember, if there's something strange in your neighborhood, it might just be Robin Shelby and her husband passing out Snickers in hazmat outfits. Now this next video, how do I explain it? Well, let's just say our producers get a lot of strange and creative quarantine-themed video submissions. And although this one may not be exactly Halloween-themed, it does have people in costume and it is kind of strange, so we think it qualifies. From Smokey Miles, aka Count Smokula, comes the social distance dance.
Hi there, social distancing. I'm Count Smokula, and I recently made a cameo appearance in a wonderful video called the Social Distance Dance. This was made from a song called Social Distance Dance by my young friend Smokey Miles. The video was made with the help of our friends from around the world, places like California, Arizona, Florida, Thailand, and Puppetland. There's lots of masks and singing and dancing and all kinds of weird stuff. So we hope you're gonna really enjoy this as much as we enjoyed making it. Have a great, if not socially distanced, Halloween.
Here we are in real strange times. We got to draw some real hard lines, or we might find we've come to non-existence. It is the way that we must stay until this threat has gone away. We gotta learn to be stern and keep social distance. It keeps traveling around the earth. It don't care about anybody's net worth. Now's the time for us to practice coexistence. Unfortunately for me and you, and for everybody out here too, we all got to practice social distance. Social distance is the phrase that'll get us through these days of weirdness, when hardly anything does inspire us. It's an invisible thing. Look how much misery it brings. This lousy, stinking, deadly coronavirus. Customary ways of existence. I'll hug you and you'll hug me. We'll express our humanity. In the meantime, it's just gonna be social distance. Social distance is the phrase that'll get us through these days. These days of weirdness, when hardly anything does inspire us. It's an invisible thing. Look how much misery it brings. This lousy, stinking, deadly coronavirus.
mean, that is certainly one of the most unique or creative videos we've ever seen here on Social Distancing. I gotta say, I like it. A lot of work clearly went into that video, and thank you so much for sharing it with us here at Social Distancing. And if you have a quarantine-themed musical performance, magic trick, comedy skit, song parody, spoken word, or an act of pandemic puppetry that you'd like to share with us, let our team know at submissions@socialdistancing.com. We'd love to see it. And with the winter holiday season coming, I don't really think we'll be out of this thing anytime soon, so it's never too early to start thinking of your Thanksgiving, Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa, New Year's themed quarantine videos. Submit them to us for our next episode of Social Distancing, which will be holiday themed. Social Distancing was the first, you heard it, the first, to debut the comedy stylings of the adorable stand-up comedian, 8-year-old Juliet Brooke. Her quarantine comedy has kept us laughing all summer, and she is back with an all-new Halloween-themed stand-up set. We hope this makes you smile and think. Juliet, take it away!
Hey, Social Distancing, it's me, Juliet, and I hope you enjoy Juliet's Comedy Corner, and Happy Halloween! Everybody, if 2020 hasn't been enough to scare us, well, here comes Halloween. Guess what? The CDC just told us that we can't even go trick-or-treating on Halloween. So this year, Halloween is on a Saturday. We've got an extra hour because of daylight savings time, and it's supposed to be an amazing full moon. Out of all years to have a pandemic, it's gotta be this one. Okay, I get it. Everybody wants to be careful. They don't want to go in up to some stranger's house getting free candy. But wait, that's what happens every single Halloween year. I used to be allowed to take candy from strangers, but now I can't take candy from anyone. Like nobody knows where that candy came from or who touched it. If it's a Snicker bars, we're gonna eat it. That's like the fun of Halloween, besides dressing up in the costumes and that stuff. Well, hey, trick or treat, I guess the tricks are on us this year. Is it just me, or does it feel like we've been celebrating Halloween since March? Every single day, everyone's wearing a mask. I can't even tell who it is. I can be at the store, I can be walking out of my neighborhood, and I just can't tell. Is it Joe? Is it Mary? Is it Kevin? I don't know. Everybody's got their face covered. When are you being a mask away party? Okay, so if you do decide to go trick-or-treating this year, hopefully you have those cool neighbors who might give you toilet paper, hand sanitizer, Amazon gift card, and maybe just a horsey bone in there, because, you know, you still gotta have candy for Halloween. Don't you know that Halloween tradition when you come out of your house and you see that those rescue teenagers TP'd your house again? Everywhere on the trees, on your roof. Well, dude, don't go sad and sobbing. Go get that toilet paper. It's free toilet paper. Climb the roofs, climb the trees, whatever you need. That's what everyone's been begging for. And then you'll get payback for those guys because they won't have any toilet paper for the rest of the week. They'll probably get grounded by their moms. So any of you guys planning out there to dress up as mummies for your costume and use toilet paper, don't do it. We still need toilet paper. There's still shortage. There's a cowboy or a clown or a witch, just anything but a mummy. So my dad is pretty creative. He's came up with fun things to do during quarantine, and then he made up a new coronavirus horror movie. It's about a bunch of people who die from being so bored with all of those meetings on the computer. And then they come back to life and kill people. It's called Zombies. Yeah, pretty funny, right? Zombies. Zombies, no play nothing near you. Ha, just kidding, because there's no theaters even open. Either they're closed or they're running out of business. Thanks to you, coronavirus. Happy Halloween. All right, everybody, I'm Juliet for Juliet's Comedy Corner. Thanks for watching and keep on laughing.
Once again, you have melted our hearts and made us laugh, Juliet. Or shall we say, Juliet, Boo, and Julie Ghost. Get it? I thought it was great. You are truly sweeter than pumpkin pie, and that means a lot because I love pumpkin pie. And I agree with Juliet. Doesn't it feel like we've been living in Halloween for the past 7 months? And even creepier that this all started with a bat? Oh gosh, there's bats behind me. Ooh. Bats were like, you think we're scary on Halloween. Watch this. Dan Frischman is not only an accomplished actor, but also an accomplished magician. If you grew up in the late 80s or 90s and watched shows like Head of the Class or Keenan and Kel, you'll definitely recognize him. And we love magicians here at SDS, so we couldn't say no when he offered up a Halloween-themed illusion.
Hello, social distancing. It's the great Whodanny bringing you a little Halloween horror. Okay, actually, it's not going to be all that scary. Unnerving. Unsettling. Maybe even a little irritating. No. Let me just show you what I'm doing. Things are seldom what they seem. For instance, are you seeing a haunted handkerchief? Or are you seeing an appearing spoon? If you want to do this trick, you just hide the spoon behind your table or counter and then just pull it up behind your handkerchief or napkin and bounce it up and down. Just remember not to do that because, well, you might give it away. But I do believe that there are actual spirits among us that like to hang out in haunted houses because, that's where they go. They go to haunted. Okay. For instance, I found this window and frame from just such a haunted house. It was officially authenticated by a guy from eBay I bought it from. And as you can see, it is solid glass all around with these odd flaps that were put there apparently by a ghost hunter who discovered that if you take any cloth acting as a ghost and push it through the back of the window, it seeps right through as if there was no window there at all. And once that happens, the hole gets larger to fit other objects through. And even, and some of you will remember this from your TV childhood scary movie theater, chiller. However, the funny thing is that once the ghost goes back through the other side of the window, the hole immediately disappears as if there was never an opening there at all. Well, that's pretty scary. But as a ghost once said, if you got it, haunt it.
Wait, how? So, but, like, then the handkerchief went through the glass, but then there was no hole. I gotta rewatch that. By the way, I know some mask holes I'd like to see vanish. You know, people who walk around without their masks. I call them in my neighborhood Karen. Yeah, you know who they are. Over the summer, we were treated to the sounds of the Hockman family, who began practicing their Spanish guitars together from the start of the pandemic and became known as the Quarantined Quartet. Their inspiring and beautiful music continues as they have surpassed over 200 days of playing together, and their videos have become worldwide viral sensations. They were such a hit on our last season that we wanted to have them back again. Now, don't expect a Spanish guitar themed version of the Stranger Things song or the Friday the 13th song, but they have done some costumes and cranked up the humidifier to give this video a spooky vibe. And I think you'll enjoy this melody they put together called Vals and Quattro, which I'm pretty sure translate to no Halloween for us this year. Maybe. It might not be a direct translation, but I think it's pretty much that.
So, social distancing.
We are the Quarantine Quartet. We have been playing for over 200 consecutive days.
This is our original song called Vals and Quattro.
Yeah.
Gorgeous and a little spooky. I loved that the whole family got into costume. You guys are the best. Thanks again to Jason and Elisa Hoffman, owners of the New York Guitar Academy, along with their two boys, Noah and Joseph. Be sure to follow the Quarantine Quartet on social media for lots more of their Spanish guitar performances. As we close out our show this week, we want to remind you that if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, or ideas about the show and the content we deliver, we'd love to hear from you. Drop us a line at comments@socialdistancing.com and let's get the conversation going. For over 30 years, our next performance has proven that she not only dresses like a vampire, but must also be a vampire because she has literally not aged a day. What's your secret? Yes, I am talking about the queen of Halloween herself, Elvira, Mistress of Darkness. I bow down. Just like the Ghostbuster theme, it's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown or A Nightmare Before Christmas. It's hard to imagine Halloween without the iconic, busty personality of Cassandra Peterson, brought to life in the early 80s with her sexy punk/vampire look. Her Elvira character quickly evolved from obscure cult figure to a marketable brand that included Halloween costumes, comic books, action figures, trading cards, pinball machines, Halloween decorations, model kits, calendars, perfume, dolls, and more. Ugh. It's a lot of stuff. And we are thrilled that Elvira and our friends at Nuke the Fridge, who very recently premiered her newest quarantine-themed song, invited us to showcase it here as well on our SBS Halloween special. It's Elvira with her Halloween 2020 themed anthem, Don't Cancel Halloween.
Don't blink, 'cause it'll be Halloween soon. And just think, this year it's on a full moon. It's a Saturday, and they're predicting great weather. Yes, they say it'll be the best Halloween ever.
I'm the queen of Halloween. COVID-19 ruined everything.
If they cancel Halloween, 'cause we're still in quarantine, it would make me so mad.
It would suck so bad.
Imagine if you will, no costume, candy, or celebration, 'cause everybody's still in self-isolation. There's no trick-or-treating and no zombies feeding on brains. No dudes cross-dressing, it's all so depressing.
Like any other day,
if they cancel Halloween,
I will scream.
Don't let people celebrate.
That's freaking great.
Like Michael Myers with the knife.
F my life.
Can't you see?
It's my favorite night.
Oh, you think Halloween is scary? Well, try celebrating it during a deadly pandemic. I mean, first of all, you have to wear a mask over your mask. And instead of ghosts and goblins, you don't stand a ghost of a chance unless you're goblin hydroxychloroquine. But the scariest thing about this Halloween is that big, orange, fat, scary face. Who'd you think I was talking about?
She's still got it, folks. And you know what they say? If you got it, haunt it. Like flaunt it. If you got it, haunt it. Well, I guess it would be if you got it, haunt it. Yes, and even during a global pandemic, Elvira has still managed to capture the essence of Halloween. Thanks again to Elvira and Louis Lecca at Nuke the Fridge for sharing that video with us. What a great way to end the show! It's over. Well, that brings us to the dead end of the social distancing Halloween in quarantine special. We hope you had fun. I know I did. I mean, I'll pretty much do anything for candy. If you enjoyed this episode, please show your support by giving it a big thumbs up and sharing it with your friends, family, colleagues, and anyone who could use a smile during these challenging times. And don't forget to leave us a comment below. We always appreciate hearing from you. And if anything you saw today has motivated you to create a fun quarantine-themed video of your own, then head over to our official website at socialdistancing.com and click the submission tab for all the details. And keep a lookout for your creation on a future episode. Be sure to check out our past social distancing episodes on our YouTube channel. They'll be sure to make you laugh, cry, think, and appreciate that we're all in this together. Well, that's it for today's show. I'm gonna go decorate my face mask. I have a costume contest later with my ghoul friends. Get it? Cool. Girlfriends? Yeah, you get it. Anyways, first place is a $100 gift card to Postmates. Yeah, baby. Postmates get me through. Yeah, anything really to get me through this time. That and, well, chocolate, Netflix. Until next time, I'm Natalie Lander, and remember to stay safe, stay healthy, and practice good social distancing. Stay away from people. Seriously. I do not want to do another Halloween special for 2021. Until then, creep it real.
It's an invisible thing. Look how much misery it brings. This lousy, stinking, deadly coronavirus. This lousy, stinking, deadly coronavirus.
Social distancing.
Dancing to no music. Okay. I believe the children are our future. Seriously. Excuse me. Not COVID. We are so lucky. Am I recording? I just had a fear. What am I doing with my life? I don't have a costume. A social distancing pinball machine of me. I'm a failure, Mr. Pumpkin. Who's running craft service here? Oh, me. Ooh. Until next time, I am Natalie Lander. I almost forgot my name. I forgot my name. That's the part of quarantine we're in. I forgot my name. Okay, we're done now.